So next we're going to talk about negative space. So negative space is the space around your subject, your object, your person, whatever it is. So you can use it to your advantage. So leaving area around the subject so they stand out from the background. You can also, if you have like a really busy background, use a shallow depth of field by using a, what kind of aperture causes a shallow depth of field? Can you guess? If you said a large aperture, you're right. So using a shallow depth of field with a large aperture can simplify a busy background. So having too much space, not enough space, or an unequal amount of space can feel uncomfortable to the viewer. So let's take a look. So here's an example of the same photo cropped 3 different ways. So in this photo, we have too much space going on. There's really no need over here. So what I like to look at when I'm looking at a photo is whether the area around my subject is necessary or not. If it's not, then I can get rid of it. Now with this image, we've cropped in, but we've cropped in a bit too close. Especially having this petal right on the edge of the image has that feeling of discomfort and will come off as a bad photo. And now something else that, we just talked about active space, and this in a way is active space too, because this, little flower that's pointing this way, it almost looks like a face that's looking to the side or something. And that has this feeling of active space. So if I'm going to leave more space on one side, it's going to be here on the right side. Now this final image is a nice crop. We're close enough so that our subject is really the main focus of this image. There's not all this extra space going on over here. I've got an equal amount of cropping on the left here on the top. So this is about the same distance from the edge as this side. And then we have a little bit of extra space over here acting as an active space. Okay, so next we are going to talk about framing.